Like when we were talking about the other day, like if a guy asks you out on a date and you go like, I'll think about it, you already done. Because he already trying to holler at you. Rather than saying, I'll think about it, say, I'm not available, but how about next week?
Next week, yeah. Give him an alternative.
It's entirely different than just completely shutting a man down.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
And let me reveal this ugly truth.
Oh, shoot.
Women are horrible communicators.
Women are horrible communicators.
They talk a lot, but their effectiveness in communicating is extremely poor. Not only, no, but seriously, think about this.
Okay.
Women, when they're expressing themselves, aren't always very clear. All right?
Absolutely.
And so it's leaving it up to the man to have to interpret what's going on. When it comes to listening, women don't tend to listen well. They react emotionally. They're quicker to rebuttal, especially if you say anything to them about what they did wrong in this situation.
And pay for somebody's gas. The reason why you're not giving is because you're a consumer. That's how this country blew up. The country blows up off consumers. Just because you got it don't mean you got to spend it. And let me tell you something. When you're not healed, when you're not whole, and stuff has happened to all of us. I ain't sitting up here acting like something ain't happening. But what happens is when you get whole, you don't have to buy stuff so that people can see you. When you get whole, you buy stuff that you need and that's useful. When you're not whole, you buy stuff so people can see you got money. When you rich, you don't want them to know you got it.
There's a quote from one of my English teachers at Lower Merion named Mr. Fisk. He had a great quote that said, rest at the end, not in the middle. And that's something I always live by. You know, I'm not going to rest, I'm going to keep on pushing now. There are a lot of answers that I don't have, even questions that I don't have. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. And I'll figure these things out as we go, right? And you just continue to build that way. So I try to live by that all the time.
And what brings you the most joy right now?
Being with my family.
Really?
That is the most fun. It's just, it's hanging out with them all summer, being able to like do things that I ordinarily couldn't do.
Yeah.
Because of training, because of season and stuff like that. So being around them and watching Bianca grow up, because there are a lot of things that I miss with Natalia and Gianna because I was playing. So being there every day with them is so much fun, man. So it brings me the most joy.
Grand Rising, beautiful people. It's a new day. Last day of January. Almost to the finish line of our first month in 2020. I just want to give thanks for the many blessings that have been ushered into my life and ushered into your life these last 31 days. Thank you for the large amounts of money that we are both attracting into our lives. Thank you for the ability to give and the ability to receive frequently and cheerfully. And I thank you for life. I thank you for breath. I thank you for love. I thank you for peace. And I thank you for joy, man. I hope you have a healthy, productive, and prosperous day. Ask for what you want. Write down the goals that you want to achieve. Be a blessing to somebody today. These are things that I say frequently and often to myself. It costs nothing to be generous with your words. Eat healthy. Smile more, laugh often, speak the truth, seek the truth, share the truth. Let's get it, man. Have a wonderful, healthy, productive, and prosperous day. Leave things better than you found it today. Peace.